Okay, fine, but I'm gonna complain the whole time.
Yay!
Okay, that was really weird. Nothing worked for a little bit there. Just fucking waiting for me to show up for that, aren't you? Don't make me take this power away from you. Hi, Cass. How are you? I don't think I'll die. I'll probably reload my save before I die. I'm fucking cold. That's what I am. I don't know what's going on with the air conditioner, but man, I'm fucking cold.
What happened here?
Why not both?
What's that? Who goes? Don't see anything now.
So the... By the way, something happened last time. I lost all that progress I did from this point because F12 is the quick load button, but it's also the button I use to start and stop my stream. So,
Something there.
basically when I stopped my stream, it loaded the save,
Nothing now.
and I lost all that progress. So I don't think I was actually that far. But that's why I'm back here. Which is also why I'm annoyed that my stream deck doesn't work. Because that's usually how I would do things, but I can't right now. Let's fuck with it later. Anyway, here we are, back in Thief, stealing things.
That's the last time I jump for rats.
We're here to steal a scepter. This is the first mission. I didn't really get that far. What else do I have to do? Gold scepter, don't kill the servants, return to the city streets. Okay. I remember where I fucking went. Was it in here? This is just the dining room area. Wait. I've been in here, right? Okay. There's also that secret room in the basement I need to remember how to open. I've been in there one time. I'm actually, since this doesn't work, I'm just gonna change the autosave key. How about that? that way I don't fuck this up. Down at the very bottom, isn't it? Yeah. Let's do, what is F? Well, no. When does the rest of the stuff end? F8? Let's do 9 and 11. Right, clear. Is Alt backspace? Yeah. So 9 for quick save. 11. There we go. F12 also takes a screenshot. So not only did I reload my save and in my stream at the same time, but I also took a screenshot of me reloading my save and screwing everything up. Just the keys. I remember being stuck in this pool. Yeah, it was a bad time. Thanks, Cass. Is this the place I was looking for? Did I accidentally? I found it, I think. This is where I wanted. This is the room I was talking about. Pretty sure. Maybe not. This feels like it's leading me somewhere different. Cass, I think we have different definitions of what positive is. It's crafting. Demo ought to be more subtle than this. It's not turned around in another week. Okay. Things are going on. Apparently I tossed a man over there. Cass, that's not the point! No. You gotta... Please, just, like, empathize with me a little bit. Just, aw, that sucks. That's all I want. Thanks.
I wonder if he reads them or if it's just for show.
Real happy I've got friends like you, Cass. No, I'm not reading that fucking stroke again. Jesus. I did read that. Okay. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm happy it happened. Also, hi T12. How you doing? Welcome in. Have you played Thief: The Dark Project before? Shiny thing. Shiny things. This is the front gate, yeah. More shiny things, not that. I think I might be ready for the scepter. I don't have everything stolen. Yep, alright, read that before too. I haven't picked everything up, but I have enough. I have the key. And I'm running out of places that I remember actually going. Yeah, it was over there. Not that way. Just one last check. Trunk. That's out, I'm pretty sure. Okay. And I was just in here. Cool. That was where I was. Okay. We're all going in circles. Yep, I did grab everything up here. I know I threw bodies up here. Yeah, okay.
Huh? What's that? Hey,
Sure is nothing. Not a single thing in the world.
don't see anything now.
Like he doesn't give a shit about the door. Just opening and closing on its own. Okay.
Did that shadow move? All quiet now. Must have been rats. Who's there? Is someone there? Must have been imagining things.
I hit that with normal arrows.
Ah! Halt!
I like that he tries to fucking attack it.
You asked for
It's
it.
a throne room.
Oh, okay.
How pretentious can you get?
Well, I didn't want to kill anybody, but whatever. Problem solved.
Here we go.
Anything else secret in here? No. Well, I mean, if it was obvious, it wouldn't be a secret, I guess. Okay, now we leave.
Okay, we gotta get home. The dinner is waiting, and I'm starving. Haven't eaten since breakfast.
Ever go in here? I don't remember if I went in here. Nope, I sure didn't. Yoink. Okay. I need to get back to that gate. I'm just borrowing it. Not illegal to borrow. I just know a guy who wants it more. And yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It was self-defense. He was trying to kill me. You all saw it. Not a murderer. Nope, not that way. Where'd that fucking gate go? Nope. Trying to remember where I'm going. This is not the right side. I came out, read that, and then I went this way. I'll have to prove I was here before they can call me a murderer. Whee! Hooray! Bodies discovered by enemies. I don't know what you're talking about. That actually did happen, because I murdered a man and the other guy chasing me was like, look, a body! No, F. Curdy lives in a different reality. Before death came, the liars were made to feast upon the hands of the thief. Wow, that sucks. These are made to ingest the tongues of their liar brothers. We praise the master builder for his judgment. I would love to see that drawn.
I went to Cuddy's place to deliver the scepter, but Cuddy wasn't there. He'd been arrested by the Hammerites. Apparently they didn't approve of his occupation, and I doubt they approve of mine. So hopefully they'll never catch sight of me when I break him out of their prison. Which is what I'm going to do. They're holding Cuddy in a mining complex carved out of a quarry. The quarry's flooded, but the Hammers still work the top-level mines and have converted part of the complex into a penitentiary for those who violate their tenets. An associate of mine was confined there and has provided me with a map. It would be difficult to get in by way of the main gate, but there is another option. The mines break the surface of a hill south of the quarry. I'll drop into the mines and head for the prison, which will be found somewhere uphill and to the north. The Hammers don't venture into these lower mine levels because they're reputed to be haunted. I'd rather not have to do this job, but Cuddy's a reliable fence, and I don't appreciate the Hammerites abducting him. And he owes me money for the Bafford job.
Also, hi, Curdy. How are you? I'll just chill the way through the mines, so you're going to scout around to make your way. Prisoners, Cuddy still owes you for the Bafford job. Break him out and you'll get your cash. Beggar barred your lucky hand of glory, and knowing him, probably hid it from the Hammer's body. Search in ways you'd rather not think about. Get it back. You? There's bound to be some pricey religious icons in any Hammer complex. Try to come out with at least 500 worth of their stuff. Okay. Yeah, not super interested in that. Though moss arrows I will take. And I will buy more water arrows. Don't really... I'll buy a speed potion in case it comes up, but I don't think it will. Got money, might as well spend it. In we go. No, Curdy, not the bathroom job. That would be a completely different game. Probably rated much more mature. Okay, I kind of love that this is just a cloud of flies that just rotates on a single axis. I mean, if it works, it works. Okay. Oh, and they bite me too. Great. Cool. Got me some ore. Nothing like wandering around haunted mines. Factories this way. Well, I mean, that sounds like I should go the wrong direction. There's always loot in the wrong direction. Oh, there's the factory. Never mind. Let me know if the stream is too dark. And I will have to fix it. Because it's fairly dark for me, but I'm fine. But if it's too dark on stream, I know it gets darker than what I see. Okay, what's this way? Only a little haunted. That didn't work. Alright. Guys, there's zombies in the mine. So, I'll be honest, last time I played this, I don't remember the zombies being this early. But this is a downgraded version of Thief Gold to be more like Thief the Dark Project. And that's a weird change to make. If that was a change at all. Oh. So now I'm curious about that. Well, now it's very dark. There's nothing in here. Okay, what was the point of coming down here? Is this not a dead end? No, that looks like a dead end to me. Was it just to get the moss arrow? Alright. Going somewhere else then. We've got... Oh. They can't go up any higher. Nothing that way. Alright, there's just a hole here. Works for me. Okay. Oops. Okay. I'm going the wrong way, like entirely. I'm actually leaving the direction I'm supposed to be going. Woo! Just scoot around them like that. That's not gonna work forever. I made sure I was making sure he had loot on him, but he didn't, which was disappointing. The one thing though. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna die, and we probably restart the mission. Because I'm greedy. I can do this better. I can do this better. Something learning from negative experiences. I got this. We're gonna have so many negative experiences, guys. Is there a better way to do that? No. What if I just jump? I kind of didn't expect the jump to work that well. Alright, cool. Here. That. Oh. Those are flies, but they do sound kind of like bees. I understand. Well, I tried to throw boxes, it didn't work. Everything's useless. But can they swim? Yeah, look, more loot. I'm like, I hope I don't drown. Okay, where are we now? Barrel.
All these halls would be close packed with novices, striving to learn our teachings.
There are novices still.
But fewer, brother, fewer. Youths in this time seek to learn about gold and politics, not honest craft.
'Twill be their loss when they come of age and know not how to accomplish aught of consequence. Though for the hand of the builder doth still shape man and the world through our actions, they are legion who do not believe it would tear down thy
It's a corpse part. Oh.
Hello? Show thyself.
I feel like I should go that way, but... Yeah, get up. Invade them with zombies. I was expecting there to be more of them. Whoop. Okay, we'll go around. Look at him, he's just sitting! That's adorable, look at him! I don't want to disturb this guy. Go around. If we can. He's just hanging out. He's not hanging out. Oh, we hit our goal.
Did something make a noise? Who is that there? Speak thyself.
No one at all. You don't think miners grunt when they work, Pretty? I feel like there'd be a lot of grunting in a mine. I wonder if I can get his attention. Hey! Hey! Yeah!
Identify thyself. Is someone there? Halt! Thou art my prisoner!
Bye. Yeah, but this is like a medieval mine. It would just be full of, like, sweaty, grunting men. Okay, he's taken care of. And he took care of the zombie. What a nice man. Okay, this feels like progress. Usually I have a wrong way only policy, but I'm okay with progress. I don't need everything. I need to get out of this hole. That's what I need to do. It's a fantasy mine held by religious zealots. They turned part of it into a prison. Here go so many footsteps, and they feel so close. But they're not. Can I open this? Nope. Okay.
Hello? Who art thou?
Not only are they religious zealots, they're religious zealot like craftsmen. So they like make shit. Which is kind of interesting in a way.
Notice thou anything thus? Timmy!
No one seemed to really care.
Gaze and face me!
Whoop. Made a mistake. I've made mistakes. Mistakes were made. It's okay. How good can their pathing really be? Well, I mean, here, pretty good, I guess. Thanks, game.
I shall find thee and crush thee.
They're just making hammers? I mean, to be fair, the one thing that I would expect hammerites to make is hammers.
guide me to thee.
It didn't work. Oh god. He was completely he's immune to hammers. Okay. We'll reload that save. I just like how I threw a fucking hammer at him and he didn't react at all. Right, that's locked. Whoop.
Who goes? What?
We're gonna have problems in here.
Stop!
That almost didn't go well. We're gonna put you way over here, so no one finds you. Unless someone patrols these stairs, no one will find you.
Something there.
Dost thou see something?
Identify thyself. Is someone there?
I don't like this place. And I don't like that I float downstairs. I...
Is someone there? Who art thou?
In truth, I have never heard such carrying on as this thief's pawn, Cutty.
One would think these scum had never faced tribulation in their lives.
For a time, I thought Block 4 might never sleep again for his coughs. But he quiets now.
Good. Death or durance, 'twill be the same for him in the end.
Death or durance?
I can't take this anymore.
What the fuck does that mean?
Ridiculous. Every time I turn around, there's incompetence in every act that I see performed except by myself. Well, I can't do it all by myself.
Hi, need your key. Hang out there. Oh, here's the prison. It's very dark. Is that a camera? Oh my god. Look, he'll be fine, Cass. Huh. Little periscope cameras. Objective complete. Oh. We'll save then. Guy up there. They're not called. They're a religious organization.
Seems peaceful now. It was just the week. Stand forth and speak thyself if thou be there.
I can't open the door.
What it was, but it seems gone now.
Actually, you can raid me. so I just have to watch him because I can't open the door. I could, like, jump at him.
When you get my dinner, that's what I would like to know.
Halt, thief! I see thee, thou shalt not escape.
Can you open the door? Oh my god, they have an alarm.
I shall spy thee ere long, thief.
Hey, he can't open the door. Cool. We're gonna go back. This key for cell doors.
Kill them! Kill them all!
No,
Be someone there?
I need something else.
It seems nothing now.
Can you interact with that door? Not because it's locked, is it? No, okay. This is gonna be the other side? Okay, so that figures the space out. You're not important. Yeah, okay. So, not it for that.
Go away!
I don't know what I have a key for then. Okay, so not sublock 1. Well, not subblock 2. Let's check subblock 1. Not same shit. Nope. I'll be in there. Not you.
Identify thyself.
Barracks. Okay.
I do wonder what it was, but it seems gone now.
Oh, no, 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 no,
Come
no,
closer.
no, no.
And-
Bread cult. Get out of here. None of that. We're not encouraging the bread thing. I know it's way too late for that, but still.
Who goes there? Who made that noise?
Hiding shall not save.
Thou shalt not hide forever.
I've been trying to discourage the bread cult for so long. Don't pretend like this is new. Wow.
Thou shalt not
I hate it.
hide.
I hate everything about this.
By the building. Our God is.
It's not dead. Everything's fine. No. 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 No, there's no bread branding. Cut it out. I already shut this down before. God damn it. No, but that doesn't mean I go with whatever. Curdy, what the fuck? Oh my god. Every time I look at chat, it's worse.
Show thyself or face the consequences. Come out again, whoever thou be.
I want to leave. I don't like it here. There's no key in here? No? Okay. Cass, no, don't encourage this. Please. Can't believe this is happening. Man, you're just gonna do what you want, huh? I can't say no, I can't say don't, you're just gonna do it anyway.
The builder shall spy thee if I cannot.
Okay. Curdy specifically, hear me out. Can we make a whole series of bread emotes so then we can flood LB's channel with bread emotes? Because she already hates that bread exists. We could make that worse somehow. Then I'm on board. Alright, let's get this fucking curse going then.
If the foundation is weak, you wail and gnash your teeth. You ask it to repour itself. Nay, you tear it down and begin anew. So shall it be with all my children.
Oh my god, Curdy. This is cursed enough. Did I throw that far enough?
Halt! Thinkest thou that harmed me? My armor is proof against the likes of thee. Thy arm must be stronger to touch me. My armor is proof against the likes of thee. Thinkest thou that harmed me? Fly swift and true, thy arm must be stronger to touch me. Comest thou to me? I'm beset.
I mean, I just had to keep hitting it.
Excuse me, are y'all with the cult?
We're not a cult.
Oh my
We're an
God.
organization that promotes love.
Yeah, this is it.
No, Serena, I'm being cursed currently. Hi, Serena. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. That was the perfect timing, too. Oh my god. Hello, everyone. We're becoming a bread cult. And as soon as I was like, fine, but only under these conditions. I was like, yeah, we started doing it, and then you raided, and my raid thing happened. Oh, it was so well timed. How are you, Serene? How was your stream? No, No, we're definitely becoming one. That's what I've been trying to stop it for months. Ugh. Hang on, I gotta do this real quick. If I can, I'm pretty sure I modded this account. Please work. Yeah! Give you a shout out.
All right, I'm on my way.
Sounds like it could be a pretty deep show. I'll link it on your Twitter. No, you can. Aren't you in my Discord? You can just put it there.
But yeah,
I needed a cat hug after.
we're becoming a bread cult. So Cass is making bread badges and emotes. And we're basically cursed to be bread. Oh my god, Cass. I've been dealing with bread puns for so long. I do love corgis, yes. So sure. That'll be another condition. Just give me one bread corgi.
What was that?
Someone there? Well,
Okay,
I see
let's
nothing
Rats.
Yep, nothing going on here.
Always rats.
Someone come.
Anyway, we are playing Thief Gold. It's been downgraded to Thief the Dark Project.
In truth,
We're seeing what that's all about. We are currently in a mine, stealing something. No, we're looking for a guy, and I don't know where he is.
Go.
A loud section of this prison.
it's just the wind then.
But that's what we're doing, besides becoming a bread cult. Whoop. I don't even know what that key's for. But yes, welcome in, everyone. Welcome, I guess, to the newly founded bread cult. I don't know what we're calling ourselves yet. There was a name in there. Yeah, that's it. Our fence is being held captive by these cultists. Oh, hey. Bedrooms. That means things. I completely walk by these rooms? Whatever. I'm so annoyed at how excited everyone is about being a bread cult.
Wonder if I have time to stop for a snack.
Yep, just take all of it. That's a knife. Into the fire. Use this to heal myself. Hooray, food! We're all very excited. Man, I hate the breads in this game. Alright, look, I'll eat the bread. Mmm, delicious bread. I actually can't use food to heal myself. Never mind. I stand corrected. Anything over here? That's a hammer. That's a door? Okay. Okay, Serene, yeah, you should go. You should definitely go get something to eat. Hey, Rowan. How you doing? It's a busy day for me today. Whoop, whoop. No one's here. No one at all.
Intruder! Beware an intruder!
What? I'm sorry? How? Maybe that was one of the bodies that got found. I'm okay with that. I need to go to a different cell block. So. This is how light works. Okay. care, Inner Demon. Hi, Bonzi. Thanks for the host. Did I pass by the signs? Hang on. What the fuck am I doing? There we go. Need to go to not in front of that guy. I have terrible news. We're a bread cult. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Oops. Alright, fine. Look. Hi. I heard it was visiting hours. We're good. Just trust me. Sir? Sir? Hello? I'm just gonna look for shit while I'm running away. Okay. Whoop, can't go that way. Hello, sir. No. 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 What's in these rooms anyway? Can I even... Ow! Okay, well. My bad. Okay, I need to redo some things. Okay. I was here. This is cell block 2. Yes. Okay. I'm quite a ways back. But that's okay. Can I open that with this? I mean, I can't even interact with it, so I can't imagine. No, okay. Was worth a shot. There's nothing here, so I need to leave. I'm gonna go back to cell block 1. Oops. Made a mistake. Nope, nothing moved. Absolutely nothing. Let me just stick to these tiny shadows. Clearly, this is how this works. Okay, we're gonna save right here. Now, up here... I wonder how their detection works. Like, is it... I know it's based on light, but I don't know if it's like a... Is it like a ray cast? Or is it like a... They have like a general sphere, and if my light turns in a certain value, I get seen. No, Curdy. No, I said I was okay with this. I understand. I said I was fine with it for now. But fucking hell, Curdy. I will keep coming back to...
Spend all this time.
I don't like it, but it's good.
Who goes there? Who made that noise? Who is that?
Oops.
Where camest thou?
Well, I fucked up. Fine. You guys do whatever you want. I'll make it work. How about that?
This must be how they spend all those tithes.
Now, if there's a guy walking up here this way, let's just wait. While we wait, I'm putting on a jacket, because, Jesus, I'm cold. Stop whistling! It's so loud! Okay. Okay.
Never fear, I shall spy thee out.
Whoops. Fuck, my sleeves are inside out. This is awful. Okay, we're good. I mean, it kind of does, because you, like, you're gonna do it anyway, right? Over this way. Hey. Whoop. I mean, maybe not that fast. Please come over here. Or not. Okay. Take a bolt throw.
Thou shalt not hide forever. I shall
I don't-
find thee and crush thee.
I don't have a better counteroffer. That's what I hate the most. No! No! I'm a nice man, I promise. Oh god. I'm gonna run the more. I'm gonna die. Can I put this torch out?
I build
Maybe a little
thy
too late.
retribution.
Alright, bye. Just reload. I have been struggling with branding, but I was not expecting it to be bread branding.
Where they spend all those tithes.
Okay, pick this guy up. This guy, just because.
I'll come closer.
Take the candles. I'm just gonna save a lot more.
Heard thou, Terrius, seeking
The other
to
way, okay.
save his past.
Hmm.
Shevenows, not our smith.
I don't throw any bowls. Let's grab that.
Hath been a shame when his blade did snap at supper.
Whoop. Oh, there's 2 people up there now.
Who
Hmm.
goes there? Halt and show thy face.
Our God is tested! To me!
Cease thy games and face me.
Yeah, but what if I didn't?
See thy doom approach.
Whoop, nope. Damn it. Okay. Let's have to beat him up next time. Can I just hit F11 whenever? No, okay. I wonder if I can do it when I'm dying. That way I don't have to do all this. Grab that.
Heard thou, Terrius,
Thee.
builder's
No,
hand.
wait. Who's that?
Me, my brothers, and a threaten! Ha!
And thou shalt feel my edge.
Alright, you can go with the rest of them. Here you go, have fun, dude.
Thou shalt not hide forever. My armor is proof against the likes of thee. Thinkest thou that harmed me? See thy doom approach. Thy arm must be stronger to touch me. My armor is proof against the likes of thee.
Alright, look. Eventually you're gonna go down. I know that.
Thy arm
You know
must be
that.
stronger to touch me. Bring my armor as proof against...
Cool. Glad we got that out of the way. There, and we're gonna save again. Okay. Yeah, okay. Stuff. Oops. Okay. Your muffin status? I got a new key, but I don't know what it does.
Just the wind, then. Ooh, these people I have to work with are so incompetent, so stupid, lazy.
I wish I knew what these keys were for. Can I use it on this? No, wait, this gold key. Aha! I see now. I don't want to be here, but I see now. I didn't see that lock before, so... I don't need that. Is there one for this one? Sure is. Same key.
So incompetent, so lazy. Don't see
Okay,
what
torture area. Got it.
See someone there? There's nothing there now. Stand forth and speak thyself if thou be there. The noise has stopped. It was no doubt nothing.
Okay, come on. Do you walk this far? It's not. Okay. What cell block am I in? Even gonna be in a cell block? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Cell block 3, okay. So, no one.
All is quiet now.
Person's not alive. That can't be Cuddy. Looks like everyone else. Well, I mean, I guess technically it could be. Can't see him.
Hello, thou shalt regret thine intrusions.
They're very lenient with like knowing there's an intruder around. Oh shit.
My hammer awaits thee!
Ow. Ow. Okay. So don't care about this place. What about cell block 4? One, 3, 4. That. No, that's going back here. So what I want to do is get across. Turn around. Please. Please consider it. Like, as an option. Maybe, there we go. This way. There's nothing here. Okay, well, turn around again. Please. Don't make me shoot you. Please don't make me shoot you. It won't work out how I want, and everything will go wrong. There we go.
I would not have thought that rats
There is... Oh, okay.
the builder's house.
So, can we do that? All these possibilities. That's how I open the cells. Okay. Cell block 4. Hey, Cuddy, what do you know? We found him. He's cell 6. Just open all of them. Why not? Prison break! Okay. That's just a dead man. I want to say 2000? Like, no. Around, like, late 90s, early 2000s. Let me look. 1998.
All right, old man. Let's get you out of here and me my money.
Afraid you're gonna be disappointed?
Good thing you're dying, Cuddy. Or I'd have to kill you for stiffing me. Again.
Snap, snap, puppy. But I owe you, so...
Identify the...
Felix went after the Horn
Someone there?
Quintus, down at Bonehorde. Left me his notes.
I do wonder
The
who
Hammers
it was.
got him, put him in their
Gone.
evidence box. Loot collection, more like. Upstairs. Officers' quarters. Once you're
Okay, that's where I was before.
hidden passage. If damp hadn't rotted my lungs.
Okay. Rip. So upstairs. Need the officers' quarters. I don't think this is the way, but whatever. I don't remember where I found the officers' quarters either. Over. Nope, not that way. That's down. We're in cell block 1, aren't we?
Where art thou, villain? Oh, what was that? Someone there?
Well, I tried. Anyway, gotta get back up there. Because I stopped saving, because I'm a moron. My god, Curry. I hate it, it's good! It's the worst part, I hate it. Iobi. I have news. You're not gonna like it. But I have news. We're a bread cult now. Oh, that's not gonna work. Yeah, we're a bread cult now. This is what the people wanted. You can blame Curdy. And also Cass. Cass didn't help anything. So, I hope you like bread emotes.
What's that in the shadow there? Oh, I hate... Don't hurt me! Help!
Really need his key, but the prisoner's trying to run away.
There, he's got a bow. Is something
Get rid of
wrong?
that. I'm in the wrong area, actually.
Over there?
Okay.
Help!
Oh,
Help!
open it anyway. Why not? Chaos! Chaos reigns!
There, he's got a bow.
No, Curdy. We're not gonna talk about that at all. Absolutely no mention of that in any way. Thank you. Just put it this way, it'll be so much more funny if we don't we don't tell her. just a room. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Well, thank God it's just a room. Fine, Curdy, if you want to tell her, go for it. Throw me under the bus. Where the fuck I was. Where's the... Okay. This is cell block 3. Was it cell block 2 that had the rest of the stuff? Oh, I guess we found the prison break. Cool. Not my problem. The store? About over. There are a lot. There it is. Torture chamber. I obviously prefer the bread puns. No, this was not it. Need to go, let's check in here. And we'll go, wait, no, this is part of what I wanted to do. No, it's not. This is back where I was. Neat. I fucking hate everything right now. I'm fucking done. Oh man. Wait, this is actually, I can actually do something here. So I need to go back upstairs. Why did you have to call me Crustables? They were all for that idea, though. Okay? It's not just me. I'm not the problem. I mean, I already opened all the other ones, so why not? Look, I will blame anyone that's not me. Sure, yeah, F, all your fault. I can't believe you would do this to us.
All right, old man. Let's get you up.
Afraid you're gonna...
Good thing you're dying, Cuddy. Or I'd have to kill you for stiffing me. Again.
Snap, snap, puppy. I owe you. So...
Cass, no, I didn't. Shh. I didn't do anything like that.
Left me his notes. The Hammers got him. Put him in there.
evidence box. Loot collection, more like. Upstairs. Officers' quarters. Once you're up there.
I didn't do anything of the sort. Someone else blamed you. No. No.
Is someone there? Ooh, it was just the wind then.
Now I need to find the officers' quarters. So it's gonna be this
Stand
way,
forth
I think.
and speak thyself if thou be there.
Fucking hell, Curry. My life is bread puns now, apparently. I must inflict this pain on others. I need to find... Is that the downstairs door? I think that one leads me under to everything. I didn't throw you under the bus. I just agreed that Curdy threw you under the bus. Curdy did it. Okay.
What shadow sprang thou? Builder's hand.
No! I was doing so well.
Thou art failing now.
No, I'm not. Leave me alone.
Me victory.
Everything's fine. Okay. Okay, we're fine now. Everything's good. That's adorable, Curdy. Okay, I'm gonna save again because I'm paranoid. Now, I need to go downstairs. Please let me downstairs. Oh, well. Alright, bye.
Shall spy thee ere long, thief.
Go away. Alright. You're facing that way, so that's good. And we're gonna... Haha! Bonk. There we go. Door. There we go. Now, for fuck's sake, I'm so lost. Can I please go a direction I would like? Go this way. This is cell block 2, yes. Whoop. Not the, whoop. Fucking... Okay. We're all good. Live there. Okay, that was apparently not the right way. That means... Oh, he's very mad at me. Oh, jeez, okay.
Thy defeat comes.
No.
Please leave. Don't like this. Okay, I think we're fine now. Everything's good. There we go. This will be a way I need to go. I think yeah, I kind of already did this, but then I didn't really. Maybe the officers' quarters. I don't remember if I did any of it anymore. I did. Okay. This is the right direction. That means there's officers' quarters close by. That was kind of the point. It wasn't this. I'm just checking around now. Grabbed his key. Have the key to the doors. Up here. Probably where I need to be. Yes, great. Now does... Oop, nope, this key. Yeah! Fucking stealing shit! What's this?
Won't be needing this anymore.
What's this note? Cuddy, got some big one I does. Horn of Quintus. Cuddy, I can be paying off some debts with this one, believe you me. I got me a map drawn by some dead old bugger, which shows the way in. I know what's down there in the boneyard. The bone hoard, sorry. Just like they always said. They say that the dead walk down there, but it's worth the risk now, ain't it? The way I hear it, it sounds like the horn echoing will lead me right to the thing. Leaving you a copy of the map in case anything happens to me down there. The more's the chance that I'll be seeing you topside making a toast with the finest wine to be had. That's, I guess, where we're going. Not that way. There is another one over here. I use the same key. Oh, Cass, go away! I'm never gonna hear the end of bread puns.
Come closer.
Oh. Hi. No. Sir. Your feelings are not okay. Cash, shouldn't you be drawing?
Was your last
Go away, get drawing. He's just screaming. Is this the right way to go? Where am I for my objectives? Okay, failed that one. Is it the beggar? Okay, so I'm not done yet. I don't like this. Okay. Let's... Oop. Fuck. Head this way, over here.
Was your last warning? My brothers, come strengthen thy beleaguered comrade.
Scared of water? What is this? Wait, hang on. Sir. What? Fucking coward, what is this?
Come down to me.
Wait. Dude, it was just a little water.
Come strengthen thy beleaguered comrade.
Alright, well. Whatever it takes, I guess. that. Take that. You know, take the bread. That's gonna be a thing.
Wonder if I have time to stop for a snack.
Bread. All right, got it. Got the bread. There we go. I'm doing my part. Fuck is this way? Right. Looking for. Is it? Okay. Back to the cell blocks. Pretty sure I should save. There we go. Did I leave that guy? Yes, I did. Up we go! I need to hit a man. Okay. Is it? Dylan, Senate. Is it? There we go. It's in one of these. Probably not the bones.
Intruder! I see the fear in thine eyes. Prepare to justify thy
What? No, that wasn't me. Hang on. Sir. Stop the prisoners, not me. Can I? Is that gonna be him? I thought I opened all these. I want that guy to give up. That'd be nice. Okay. We'll just wait. Just hang out a bit. That sounds like he's given up. Let's hang out here. Otherwise I'm gonna walk right into him. Right. I really wish I had better footstep sounds. Ooh. Really? Really? You just came from there. Maybe I can punch him. Yeah, okay. And open that. I did not open them all. I ruined everything. This guy? Maybe not. Well. Is it up top? That what I'm missing? Oh. else is it, right? Not just in 9. That's 10, that's 9. Okay. So this is the guy I'm looking for. Your lucky hand of glory bag? Is it literally his hand? It is literally his hand. Okay. Now we can leave. Means... Pretty sure it was this way, and then out into the water. I don't think I'm leaving through the weird door. Okay, let's save in case something horrible happens. Nope, other door. No, wait, this door.
Thou shalt regret having troubled me.
That's exactly why we saved. I keep wanting to just like jump, but he climbs things rather than jumping.
Knowledge is our weapon, with which we carve a path to an enlightened future.
Yeah, take that, enlightened future. Is there a way out this way? Or is it really the door? I feel like if I wanted to leave the prison, being outside of the prison would be helpful, but okay. Let's try the door. That I don't remember where it is. But, fucking corpses, there we go. Where was that door? Damn it. It's on the other side, was it? Not that I expected anyone to remember. This way... There it is. I hope this is a door that I can leave out of. No, of course not. It just says escape from the prison. Do I need to go all the way back? That is a pretty shitty map. Okay. That didn't actually help me at all. I think going all the way back down would be too much. There was a mention of a secret door, though. I don't remember. Is that also in the officers' quarters? Other side. No. Hmm. Well, I'm lost. That's great. No idea where I'm going. Well, I suppose I'm not. I know where I am, I don't know where I'm going. I don't think that's the same thing. So the water's not the answer. What? I'm gonna look it up because I feel like I should know, and I don't. I'm like right at the end of this. Yeah, I'm going all the way back. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking it up. Why wouldn't I? I'm gonna sit here and be lost forever. I just had a question. I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss something here, or if I have to go all the way back, and the answer is I have to go all the way back. I don't know exactly where I'm going. There we go. I don't need to go in this door. I need to go this way. Down here. All the alarms are probably going off.
The builder shall guide me to thee.
Did you murder them all from behind your desk? That's impressive. I'm gonna go this way.
By the builder, show thyself.
And we're gonna save. Got anything cool in here? No, you don't. Okay. I was hoping he had something cool, but no. And by cool, I meant money.
You tear it down and begin anew. So shall it be with all my children, whether they be still.
I forgot that I just jumped over the railing in the factory. Mines.
Intruder! Beware an intruder!
Actually, can you open this gate for me? Ow! Well, the answer is yes, but he can also hit me through it.
Clanky metal grating. Tread softly.
Yeah, what if I start doing shit? What, do you got anything around here? Woo! Sir, I'm just looking for valuables, thanks. Oh, well. Anything at all? No, 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 nope, just more boxes. Oh shit. I'm stuck. Okay, well, I deserve that.
Thou shalt not hide forever.
So nothing more to steal. Hey dude, check out that box. Just came out of nowhere. Nope. What if I
shall find thee, villain.
Really? That one's a problem? Very selective with his boxes. Now, that one flew through the air, but this one landed closer in front of me. Gonna check that one out. Fucking... Just keep throwing them. I build a wall. Okay, that didn't actually help anything. Hang on. Fine. Take that. Wait.
Vigilance is our shield.
He didn't fucking see me. Hang on. Sir. Well, now I'm screwed, but like, hang on.
I see the fear in thine eyes.
Art thou feared to face me man to man?
If I just dove through some boxes, the guy's like, oh yeah, it's fine. It's my favorite thing. It's okay. I'm in trouble. This is the gate again. Okay. Go this way. Let me go this way. I am a stealthy person. Nope. Okay, well I tried. Close that. Bye! Yeah! Ah! Okay. We're fine. Everything's good. We made it out. Please don't die. That wasn't long enough. Good. Now we should be okay. Now, but besides the zombies, we're good. Another way in, I guess, over there. I think this is where I came out before? Yeah. Whoop, lost my spot. Alright, we're good. Zombie. Okay. It's the other way. Hey, it's the Skelly boy. Oh, I'm just sitting. So cute. I'm surprised this works, but oh jeez. Oh. Hey, this looks familiar. Yeah, we did it. Okay. I think this is the beginning and where I need to go. I mean, I know this is the beginning. I don't know if it's where I need to go. Pick that up. Interesting. But wait. There's money. it's mine water. I would imagine it should be gross, right? Not the music I expected this to be. And the man fools piled rocks and raised a tressy roof. Hammers saws tear the skin of the goodsy wood and laugh at the woodsy lord. Wow, that's weird to read. When learns the lord of this, he sends his beasties to the man fools, axe and hammers, saws they use, and built him a house of thy rotting skins. That was a hard read.
I was pissed at but hey, you can't blame him for what the hammers did to him. So I decided to go after that horn Felix talked about. Not like I had a whole lot of choice, really. The rent is due. And my landlord's even tougher than the hammers. The map's pretty specific about where the entrance is. Too bad it's not as clear about where the horn is. Felix did some scrounging before he left, and his notes say the horn is in the tomb of some nobles. The Quintus family. Guess I'll just have to explore. Felix, always helpful, also said that the catacombs are supposed to be haunted. I think I'll go make some inquiries about where a heretic like me can get some holy water. Always go prepared.
Cass, can you share that in chat? It is kind of great, I admit. But if you can link it in any way, you can send it in chat. This chat? Which chat? The one chat. I mean, you can probably do it just from Discord, because Discord makes a link to images. I just put the Discord link in there. I think, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how Discord actually works. But it's kind of cute. I like it. I'll test it on my phone. Whoop. It does work, yeah. Okay, anyway, what am I doing? Down to the Bone Hoard, search through the ancient Bone Hoard and procure the legendary Hoard of Quintus. Said have their treasures, 1,000. Quintus, find and steal the fabled gemstone, the Mystic Soul. We came pouring back to the surface. Okay. I don't think I've done this mission, like, at all. Arrows are good. Tons of water arrows. Actually, I don't think I need more rope arrows. Nope, I have holy water. What do I not have? Noisemaker arrows? Healing. I have healing potions. Okay. Let's buy some noisemaker arrows. Let's buy 3 of them. Okay. Okay, I have never done this mission before, so I don't have any idea what I'm doing this time. So that'll be fun. Like that. Oh, fucking moves. Okay.
It's a long way down.
Sorry, I touched the rope right before I fucking hit the ground. It stopped me from taking damage. Okay, don't go down that way. Go down this way. Oh. Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Zombo, can you leave? I gotta get down this rope. Thanks. Good enough. Ha! Can't path to me now, can you? Actually, I kind of want you to. Yep. There you go. Oop. Can I open? I didn't think I could. I didn't look like I could interact with those at all. There's stuff down there. Corpse. All right. Gold. I've had enough. If Felix wants to stay and be killed, that's his business, but the pay is not good enough to keep him down here a minute more. I lost Dranko. Those damn belting bricks. And Marcus didn't make the jump across the huge chasm. He probably drowned if he wasn't dashed to bits. Thought about looking for his bodies. He was carrying some loot from a poorly guarded tomb, but it wasn't worth the risk. And he watched Cather get filled with arrows from a clever trap in one of those great octagonal vaults. And then I cared one wit for Cather, the bastard, but I have no intention of ending up the same way. I don't expect I'll see Felix again. He seemed sure that the Horn of Quintus was somewhere north of the vaults, but I think it was just a guess. And if the traps and zombies don't get him, the Brurics will. These tunnels were a nightmare. At least our marks were mostly still intact. I'm almost out, but I need to sleep. I think the place I found is out of the way that the zombies won't find me. Yeah, about that. Is this the right way? Nope, can't interact with any of this stuff. Sec. Is that where I came from? Yeah, okay, going this way. Okay, we're not going that way. Is there another way? Let's see, I can use rope arrows for that. Is there a way without rope arrows, though? I can't imagine it. Like, if I didn't have any rope arrows, or like, I was an idiot and ruined it all. I don't know what that does. Okay, well, I'll take it. Healing, maybe? That's a thing. Why is it like this? I understand. Ah, I see. Okay, I'm glad I was crouching. Rope there. Zombie. That's nothing. Okay. Well, that was not what I intended to do at all. I did not touch the rope at all. I just kind of stopped moving. I don't like going down more, so... something. I want my health back anyway. Okay. Actually, this might help me test something. If I can take a little bit of damage. Those are like javelins, and it just went through my face. And I'm just like, ugh! And I take no damage. Okay, cool. Now, does this heal me? Nope, it's busting my holy water arrow. Gotcha. Lasts for 30 seconds. I should have read the screen, and I did not. Okay, nothing there. Bonk. Oh, why did it just launch me into the roof? Sure, let's go this way. Zombie, I don't see anything shiny. Is this the other side of the collapsed hallway? No, I'm too high up for that. Cop! Hooray, okay. Now we can go the other way. Wait, let's go back to these chests. Grab all that stuff. There we go. Fire arrow. And a speed potion. I don't like how it sounds down here, but let's go check it out. Let's go find out what these horrible noises are, gang. It's immediately killed by the obvious pressure plate at the bottom of this ladder. Hoop. And I guess the trap kind of, like, it triggered. I don't know if that worked. Dreams, I can't carry one. I can't carry one of those. This is a fairly uniform tunnel. And I'm going the wrong way for the arrows. Great! Can only mean good things. That is not a good thing. That is by far not a good thing. Okay, hold on to that for me. Whoop. I feel like I just made the worst progress possible. Do not like it here. Not a fan. Would like to leave. I ain't seen written any arrows again. Well, we get lost, whatever. Well. Okay. We're all dead. I don't like that either. What am I gonna find the big thing that killed them? Probably not. It's around. Okay. Bye. Can't hurt me if I climb fast enough. Ominous. Nothing in here? Why is there nothing in the creepy room? It's perfect. It's a creepy room. There should be a thing in here. Okay. Can I interact with any of the torches? Nope. 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 Okay. Maybe something to consider later. It's just a spine and the weirdest pelvis. Okay. If I'm real sneaky, I can get a head start. Hi. Whoop. We're good. Nothing happened. Everything's a-okay. Except I don't know where I'm going. Now we're back here. I went that way. That loops around to this way. So this way. This is that's where I came from, right? I don't know. I mean, I'll know in a second. Yes, this is where I came from. Okay. Okay, dead end. Go backwards. If I go into this cursed tunnel, the arrow's pointing. Hey. That could only mean good things. Definitely nothing horrible. Whoops! Oh, well. Just shouldn't talk. Shouldn't. just whatever, you know, let it go. Ow. Alright, I'm bigger than I thought I was. Ow, well, sure. Fire arrows. Take the food, take the note thing, okay. Lighting the torches wouldn't mean anything, right? Right? This isn't a Zelda game. Right? Why do they fire, like, fucking rockets from Doom? No, okay, that's just for illumination. As you would expect. Okay. So now we can go this other tunnel. I slowly swim upwards. Go, bunny hopping! Slightly alleviate my impatience. Oh, well, that didn't help anything. Was there anything this way? Oh. Oh. I went in there, I think. Here, whoop, plank. Nope, nothing up there. Alright. I'm probably just gonna start jumping everywhere, and that's gonna be terrible for me. Should make a macro for that. Nothing that way. It's a trap. So I got some money. I didn't get anything really worth it. I mean, the money helps, it's an objective. Okay. direction. I guess we'll go down? Down into the wet hole. See where it leads. Oh. Well, it leads here. Been here before. Get out of the water. Climb the fucking... Okay. Fucking zombies. Okay. Now, what haven't I done? This way. In there. Okay. Don't know what I'm doing now. So now we're back here. That's the holy things, the holy... What, the blessing station? This is the beginning. So the tunnel's the right answer? What I should be doing? Being lost in those? Should be going up. No, because up's where I came from. That was probably the fall from the beginning. I had to go back and go down the rope. So that means that everything leads here, so this is the way I go. If I fucking would just grab things, that'd be nice. Fucking can't get anything done. Well, whatever. I'm here, we're good. This is where I want to be. Apparently. Thing down there. These? These? There we go. Oh, bunny hopping is betraying me! Okay. Damn, uneven surfaces. Now, there's gotta be a place to go here. Is this where I started? Yes, because this is gonna have the arrow drawn. No, this is the four-way. Okay. Aha! Ahaha! Okay. Oops. Oops. Any other... Haven't gone to this one. Touch the rope. Touch the rope. Okay. Ugh. Weird shadow. Okay. Where does this start? That looks like the beginning. Sort of.
Tombs with piped-in music. How classy.
Is this the... No. The vaults. Hey, zombies. Taking your things. They're not happy about it. I understand. That's okay. You'll forgive me. Sure are a lot of them. Who would have thought finding undead in tombs? Whoop! Okay. Almost screwed that jump up. jam. Now we've got more tunnels. Alright, we're going back. I want to explore. I want to explore more before I go back into more fucking tunnels. Not ready for this shit. Give me some loot or something. Like, there's got to be something I can steal in a fucking tomb. Come on. I haven't stolen something in like 20 minutes. I have to do it again. Is this the way? Oops, okay, all that just everything just stopped. Is this something? Oh, that's a barrel. I have to push it off. Come on, I'm like a cat. Go, go. You're like, no, Garrett, don't do it. I'm like, okay, okay, fine. I won't do it. Oops. Clumsy me. Stare at it, hang on. We'll make sure it's on the ground. Then I look up at you like I didn't do anything wrong, and then I leave. Yeah! Fucking cats. Okay, this is different. Not helpful, but different. Exit, maybe? Okay, what's this way then? I hate this place. If I knew where I was going, this would be much better. Okay, was I going up? Whoop, nope, I'm going down now. I hate everything. Okay. I didn't save like at all, so. I have a vague idea of where I'm going though, at least. Just fucking kill me. Okay. Ow. Ow. Alright, look. Meant to crouch. Some days my phone has no idea what English is like. And other days it's fine. Okay, just in case, we're gonna save. And then, hope. There we go. No damage. I'm glad that didn't hurt me. Thought it would, though. Let's find out what's down here. Must be nothing I want. Welcome back to the beginning! Oh, okay. Felix doesn't care, but we've definitely found signs that Adolfo has been here before us. I don't know if he found that fabulous gemstone he always said was here, but if it's still here, it's worth more than the lousy horn of quintuplets. Or whatever the thing is called. If I'm reading the signs right, Adolfo was convinced something useful was deep down below the Burrick tunnels. Okay, well I need that too. There's somewhere to go. Certainly it's not just on the floor of this hole. That's what's his face that fell down. He couldn't make the jump across the chasm. So maybe a problem for future me? I don't know if the place I was in earlier counts as being in the tunnels still. Okay, I understand. Whoop, well. At least it's in the water. And that is what they call me. Ling, smooth moves Ling. Maybe go this way. Seems like the smarter option. Yes. No, no, okay. Bye. Please don't breathe at me. It's going to lead to the same place. Yep. Bunny hopping's not going to work there. Alright. Don't like this place. I feel like I'm just lost all the time. Like, I'll take a map, some better directed lighting. Anything at this point. But I keep finding new places, so we're just gonna keep going to dead ends, I guess. Like this. What an incredible dead end. Oh, there's a hole here. Okay, we're back here. Going up. Really? Is there that trap? No. Yes, it is. Ah! Ah ha ha! Okay. Should maybe drink a healing potion. Can I do that on a ladder? Wow, those are garbage. I do something dumb. Hup. We're good. Everything's fine. See, wasn't dumb, actually. Worked out fine. It's a hammer. Whoop. Meant to do that. See, now I got a golden bone. I apparently don't know that's a skull. Wow, let's make this jump for the first time. Oh boy. Alright. Thank God I'm so good at video games and can do that, no problem. Please. Oh my god, please just jump off the ladder like you've been doing before. I'll jump this way. Yeah? Their problem? Do you not think I'm awesome? So good at video games. Did you see me do all that first try? Amazing. Unbelievable. The skill. Who is this guy? Oh, well, no, I don't want to deal with that. Hang on. Okay, it went. I got it. It's fine. Welcome to Grunty House. You got what you need. Little grunts, big grunts, zombie grunts, human grunts. Whatever grunts you're into. Okay. What is that about? I don't know if this game needed sound holes, but that might be a thing. Okay, it doesn't appear that I can do anything about this yet, or am I lighting the torches? We're gonna do that again. Oh, fuck off. Dropped a fire arrow. Okay, so maybe that is it. If not, I will reload my save. Yeah, Brady grunts. Got those too. They're in the back room. They're a little pricey, but we got a nice variety. I'll just hang out here for a little bit. Or automatically float. Okay, they're locked again. So then I leave. Okay. Is that too far? Hup. Hup. Nope. It's that moment when I crossed the stairs when I knew I was going to die. Okay. Fire arrows. Fine, I'll deal with him. Get in. There we go. And we'll save. Just gonna constantly fire. I'm crouched. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, gotta do something different. Maybe fire down. Okay. I grab it and hope. Back we go. The entire top step causes that to happen. Whatever, we're good. That's my objective. We did it! Save. I don't like the grunty room. This leads me back into the grunty room. Let's go, grunty house. Okay, no, it's not a frat. It's just a house. Zombies. I know I already went this way, but fuck. Okay, this way. Been here before. I'm gonna have to fucking shoot him. But wait, no. Haha. Whoop. Oh fuck. Okay. Another golden bone. I'm putting together an entire golden skeleton. Oh my god, I can't believe that happened. Holy shit. Let's save. That was great. Very impressive. I should be dead. My kit. Hey, what's up here? Oh, okay. I saved and I was just like, oh, what are you guarding? Boink. On an openable door. Okay. Whoop. Okay, he sees me. Whatever. What are you looking for again? Horn of Quintus. Alright. I feel like I've gotten a lot done. Just nothing important. Whoops. No, I'm deal with it. We're just gonna go back. Or make it worse. Anyway, I'm gonna climb this ladder for the first time. Perfect. I'm so good at climbing ladders. I'm not good at dodging whatever the fuck just happened. The hell is this room? Anything in here? Nothing interesting. Why is it shooting poison at me then? Going. I go there. That's a dead man. It's a bunch of zombies. Ah! This is my fort. I just want to put my rock down. Okay. Anyway, climbing this ladder for the first time. What could be down here? Nope, I'm supposed to grab ladders and I'm just not doing it. I'm climbing this ladder for the first time. I give up. I don't know what to do with ladders anymore. I didn't even hit W that time. I hit fucking A. Please stop doing this, Garrett. Anyway, climbing this ladder for the first goddamn time. It's the last time I make that joke, I promise. unless I die again. No, actually, let's save. How about that? Then I'll never have to do it again. My success is now a permanent fixture of the timeline. I feel like I've been here. I think I have, yeah. Alright, zombs. Alright. God, there's so many. Wait. Stop with the zombies. We're done. We don't need more. Okay, been up there. Been over there. Been in there. Been down there. Been in the water. I came from the stairs I just passed by. I've been up there. Have I been down there? Find out. That's maybe how I got here, actually. Okay, because this is going to lead to the stairs, right? No. Yes. Okay. Another golden bone. Well, that was worth it. I can only assume. Okay. I need to find someplace new. I didn't mean to throw the golden bone. Clear that.
Tombs with piped-in music. How classy.
So that's the beginning. That's right. Started here. Gone this way. Bones do I have? Golden bone for the skull. 1 foot. I think I have 2 arms, so I'm missing a chest and a leg, and maybe a spot, maybe a spine, a pelvis of some kind. I don't know. Now we're back here. The jump I made fell off. Up here is the sick beats. Been this way. Okay. So, we have to Lost Woods this then. Pipe is getting louder as I go this way. So going this way. Take all the cursed treasure. I don't know why they didn't react to me.
Good thing I'm not afraid of heights.
Hey, we found it. Hooray. Is there another ladder? I fucking not see. Okay. Okay. So, what if? How long can a rope arrow be? That did not work in my favor at all. Because it has to be wood. Right. I remember that from watching Thief 2 mods be made. That ladder. Need to get up. Don't see another ladder though. Well, I do now. So where's the next ladder going to be? On the middle, I imagine. There it is. Okay, good. Fuck! I want him to jump more than he is. Please, Garrett, work with me. All I want is for this to work. All the way up to the top. And hope. There we go. What's up there? Can't just make this look appealing and put nothing up here. Oh, but they can! Fucking jerks. There we go!
Quintus, I presume.
We did it! Hooray! Okay. Up. No! Really should be saving more, you know? Just getting that vibe. Like, maybe I should be putting in more effort to not lose this progress.
The Horn of Quintus, I presume.
Especially when I'm doing dumb shit like jumping off the highest ledge. Fall there, and that's it, right? Back to the surface. So I gotta go back the way I came. Again, entirely. I mean, shit's collapsing. Okay. so I need to find that spot water. It's not here. Is it this way? Nope. This way then. I don't think it went there. That's okay. Did you get 1,000? Yeah, I did. Okay. I hate a lot of things right now. Okay. I continue to hate a lot of things right now. Should have jumped. Whatever. This way. That way. And then we'd be very fucking careful. Now we go. I don't even know if I'll be able to climb up that. No, definitely not. Okay, then I need to go back to the actual beginning. Which is, you know, a direction from here. Pretty sure it's this way. I don't want to talk about it. What? Now you're gonna grab onto ladders? Garrett, you're a piece of shit. Just want you to know that. Fine, I'll go around. Almost did it again. Let's just save. How about that? I didn't even have to, I could have gone this way. I didn't have to go the long way. Only I had known. Nope, 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 no, no, no. We're not doing this. Come on. Well, fuck, I guess we are. Why are games like this? Now I have to remember how to get out of here. And here. Jump over here. And over here. Now I can go this way. I'm really annoyed at, like, literally everything about that. Alright. Can we make that not happen again? Is that possible? Yes, good. Good! Haha! Mild success. I mean, the cult stuff has actually kind of stopped a while ago. I'm surprised it isn't still going. No, now we're in underground Forgotten Tomb kind of stuff. This heavy breathing? This fucking baby that can't climb like a step without making this sound? Is this the sound you're talking about? That we have to constantly listen to because it can't fucking climb anything? Okay. It's a little loud for me, so I'm imagining it's probably just as loud for everyone else. I'd fuck Garrett. I'm right there with you. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go. I mean, in one of these games, he gets a bionic eye, and that's pretty fucking cool. But I actually like Garrett as a character, so sure. Cram my dick in it. I was not expecting to climb that. Whoop. Yeah, this is the beginning. What? What? Did something happen? We did it! We're just gonna move on and not address anything. Ancient country contained to do more, to upset the balance, but we knew to remain ever vigilant, lest it resurface. Neither the hammers nor the pagans could be trusted not to meddle. Sorry, that was the end of it. Okay, I expected more.
I had some money to spare after disposing of the horn, so it seemed time to invest in some new tools. Farkas is one of the few merchants willing to risk selling to an independent like me, and his prices are steep. But the other choice is to let one of the so-called city wardens give me orders, and take a cut of my profits. They've been after me for years to join one of their stables, but I'm not interested. Maybe they'll get the idea and give up. More likely, they'll just ramp up the threats. Nothing I can't handle if I'm careful. And lucky. And my luck seems to have finally turned for the better.
Finest in lockpicks. After more challenging and lucrative targets, how about the local hammer temple? At least 1,000 loot. That's it. Okay. Fuck it. I won't buy anything. But for real though, I do like Garrett. In these games, he's a thief. He's like, I like money. I like stealing shit. Let's go. And that's basically his entire character. Is he does things he like steals things for money.
That shot was meant for me.
Huh. In the reboot though, he gets like a weird girlfriend at the very beginning, and like that's the reason he does things.
Whoever sent them to kill me.
I don't like it.
I can tail them without them noticing me.
Just start this mission, you know? Oh man.
It was meant for me.
Didn't mean to flash bomb myself.
He's dead. Let's head back now.
These creeps are gonna lead me right back to whoever sent them to kill me, but only if I can tail them without them noticing me.
I am so fucking fast right now. What is going on?
Thought I heard someone back there.
Did you hear someone?
Nothing there now.
I've spotted him!
That shot was meant for me.
Yes, I'm sure it was Garrett in the window. He's dead. Let's head back now.
These creeps are gonna lead me right back to whoever sent them to kill me, but only if I can tail them without them noticing me.
There we go.
Someone following us? Nothing to be seen now.
Stop. Is someone following us?
Someone.
now. Someone behind us. Just the wind, I guess. Look! It's him! He's been following us! Stop. Is someone following us?
In my head, Bonzi, you now have an 8-minute delay, and that's pretty intense, but kind of funny at the same time. Okay, sorry.
So, these are Ramirez's boys. I think it's time I dealt with Mr. Ramirez once and for all.
Where are they gonna put the poor saps they grabbed?
Breaking into his mansion, take what he values the most, his wealth. Person with his belt should make the point. Mansion for valuables. Silver fire poker. Okay.
Dunno. Toss them into a well or something. Anyhow, they just don't have enough guys no more.
Kinda sad. Used to be the power. Yeah, they're just a bunch of guys wishing for the old days.
Nothing making noise now.
Who's there? Stop at once and put your hands up!
Thought so. Very loud dirt.
Yorick tells me the hammers are gonna close down Craig's Bluff.
Yeah, he's taffing you. Where are they gonna put the poor saps they grabbed?
Dunno. Toss them into a well or something. Anyhow, they just don't have enough guys no more.
Kinda
This
sad.
fucking voice acting.
Used to be the power. Now they're just a bunch of guys wishing for the old days.
What if I just go in the front door?
Who's there?
Huh. Who'd thought?
Something made a noise. Hush.
Mess with me and your crow meat, Tapper boy.
Crow meat? Ow! Okay, well, fine. sneaking through the courtyard. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Huh?
Maybe a little suspicious.
Seems clear enough now. Guys, I gotta get on the dinner. Wait, I'm starving now. Breakfast.
Shit, I don't know what side he's gonna be passing on. He's walking right into me. No, he's not.
Drop that!
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Okay. Ooh, a door. Now I can get up on the wall. Nothing there. Okay. Can I make that jump? Oh. Hey, I did it! And now I need... Thank God for lockpicks. I don't know why I feel so much faster though. Like this ominous track going on. Thing. What's that for? Master Ramirez, I beg your attention. Well, as you say, there is most certainly a breach in the direct bound pit. My subordinates inform me that this is due to the encroach of hammer patrols among the patrons, and that my immediate direct bow controller, Ginny, has been unable to deal with the problem. To disqualify as full breach, I must regretfully insist that the breach is on Ginny's part and not mine. I am, of course, happy to furnish all ledgers for verification. That looks like something I should be able to interact with. It really does. Mr. Brenda, recall our previous conversation about untapped sources. Can you find any precedent when going into the walled section of the old quarter? There's all that crap about walking evil, but you know how the hammers are. 10 to 1 gets theirs. 10 to 1 gets theirs all sorts of property, no known heir, free for picking without even having to pay gelt for lawful overlook. Anyhow, no rush on this one. Better to look into it on the quiet rather than rile the hammers and let Raputo or Webster hear about it. Okay, so... Dude wants some real estate. It's not great. What a fucking landlord. Put up the other one. There we go. Like we're all just being assaulted by a square wave. Hi, Zoe. That was a lot. Okay, so... Hi. Come on. There you be in the way. That's cool. Oh my god, you're so much warmer than me. Come here. Hi. How's it going? Mm-hmm. Burn so loud. How are you not cold? Okay. Can I steal art? No. No, I can't. Okay. Here, I'll put that out of the way. Okay, that leads downstairs. I don't want to do that yet. Downstairs.
The boss thinks his nasties don't get enough to fetch. Hello? Intruder!
Alright. Go sound the alarm. The reinforced walls and steel door have been duly installed in your counting room, but I must warn you that we cannot guarantee them against brick tunneling. Do not move the creatures out of the basement into a more distant area. We cannot be held responsible for potential damages. Please, sir, if you don't stop doing stupid things, dumb things are going to happen to you. Didn't actually sound the alarm. Okay. Then... I'm not well hidden. Ow. Will he come in here? Please come in here. Lose track of me and then come in here. No? Alright. Won't go in that door this time. That. Grab that. Now. No one come around the corner. Key. Alright. Don't know what that key's for, but glad I have it. Have a name? Courtyard key. Okay. I wonder if I can pick key locks. It doesn't matter. Basement key. Okay, I do need that. That's the alarm. Commissioner Donovan. Note with displeasure that again one of my tough boys has been taken to the. Don't call them tough boys. I feel like that just kind of takes a. If they're supposed to be like your bruisers, at least give them a name that sounds more intimidating than my tough boys. Remind you of the substantial donations I make to your office, such that I may pursue business unhindered by idle scrutiny. May I remind you as well of your predecessor's unfortunate end. The rivers are so treacherous this time of year. I trust that you will attend to this. If the hammers are too difficult for your policemen, I trust as well that you will let me know. This is where he poops. Just thought you should know. It's probably in here. This little pot. Just throw it around. How much respect I have for this man. That's not the button I pushed. It's very important to know that. Okay, that was useless. Put over here. Nope. Nope. Another one. Can't pick either of these locks? Okay. Key? There we go. That is not a courtyard, I'll have you know. Or was it already unlocked? That makes more sense if it was already unlocked. I don't know why it didn't open the first time then. Okay, we're gonna find more expensive things, and then we're gonna call it an end. Or if that's the top floor, then we'll just end it. Because it is 8:30. That is the end of the top floor. No, it's not the end of the top floor. There's still this room. No. We need to go into the other room with the hammers. Save downstairs. Okay, well, that's it then. So it is 8:30. Means I am done. I had fun with the stream. So tomorrow is going to be what fucking game? I don't remember what's on my list. I'm trying to remember. It's not, because I just finished Battle Tanks, which means it's... What are you making the angry face for? I can't stream forever. Even though I do sometimes. Can you check the list for me, actually? What game is next on the list? Because it'll be Thief Gold and then something under it. And I don't remember what it is. But that'll be tomorrow. My list of games that's literally on the... It's in my bio on Twitch. Fine, I'll just do it myself. I don't fucking need you. I still want to do that. Battle tanks. Then the next short game is Disruptor. No, Barman. Barman 64. That's what I said yesterday. That's the one. I already beat you to it. So anyway, tomorrow will be Bomberman 64. We will come back to this on Friday. I don't know at all how much longer I am going to be on this game, but I'm enjoying it a lot. I would love to play Thief 2 at some point in the future too. So we'll get into all that. I have no plans for Saturday. But I might stream something. I might not. But because I have no plans, don't count on it. But yeah, so with that, I'm out. So thanks everyone for joining me. I'm pretty sure Serene's not still around, but thank you, Serene, for the raid. Yeah, it's probably just, yeah, I know, I'm probably gonna play DBD on Saturday, I understand, but like I don't know if I want to stream it or not. Anyway, good night everyone.